In the very beginning, after Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, they started a new life in the world beyond its gates. They worked the land, raised a family, and learned how to survive in a world that was no longer perfect. Among their children were two sons, Cain and Abel. Cain, the older brother, became a farmer. He spent his days planting seeds, pulling weeds, and harvesting crops. And Abel, the younger brother, became a shepherd. He cared for his flock, guiding them to water and protecting them from danger. Both brothers worked hard, and both wanted to honor God. One day, Cain and Abel each brought an offering to God. Cain gathered some of the produce he had grown. Abel chose the very best of his flock, the firstborn, the healthiest, the most valuable. They presented the gifts, hoping to please God. God looked with favor on Abel's offering. It was given with a sincere heart and with the best he had. But Cain's offering, God did not accept it in the same way. Something about Cain's attitude, his heart, or his effort wasn't right. Cain felt the sting immediately. His face fell, his heart burned with anger and jealousy. Spoke gently to Cain, almost like a parent trying to guide a hurting child. Why are you angry? If you do what is right, you will be accepted. But if you don't, be careful. Sin is waiting at your door. It wants to control you, but you must rule over it. It was a warning and an invitation. Cain had a choice, but instead of listening, Cain let his anger grow. He invited Abel to go with him into a field, just the two of them, far from anyone else. And there, in a moment of rage and jealousy, Cain attacked his brother. Abel never came home. God came to Cain and asked, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain answered with a cold defensive question that still echoes today. "Am I my brother's keeper?" But God already knew what had happened. He told Cain that blood cried out from the ground. God pronounced judgment. Cain would no longer be able to farm successfully. The ground would resist him. He would become a wanderer, always moving, never settled. Cain panicked. "My punishment is too much. Anyone who finds me will kill me." But even then, God showed mercy. He placed a mark on Cain, a sign of protection, so no one would harm. Cain left his home and began a life far away, carrying the weight of his choices. The story of Cain and Abel is ancient, but its message is timeless. It reminds us that jealousy can grow into something dangerous if we don't confront it. It also teaches that our choices matter, especially when emotions run high. And it shows that even when we fail, God's justice is balanced.